My game in its current state is kind of fun, but I think we can make it way more exciting by drawing inspiration from its predecessor, Ye Olde Meme Game 1. More specifically, the Snoop Dogg enemy is a lot of fun to fight against, so how about we make a new and improved version of it? It's time to start work on something very exciting. I think it's time to add Snoop Doggy Dogg to Ye Olde Meme Game 2. He better not sue me. Snoop Dogg green screen. So this is our enemy. Yep. Doink. Lovely. We'll drag him in, see how big he is. He is god-sized. He's quite a tall guy, IRL. That's probably about right. Cool. Let's animate him. And the animator, he should do one normal Snoop Dogg and then one reverse Snoop Dogg. Wow. This is going so smoothly. What a Chad. Oh my god, Snoop. Okay. We should probably do Snoop Dogg's movement now. What the fuck is he doing? By nature of his mechanics, he climbs forklifts. I never told him to, but this is why Elon Musk thinks we live in a simulation. His hand moves in a circle. It should be right here is where we should have the animation event to spawn the weed and start throwing. I'll drag in our beautiful exported weed nugs into Unity. Yoink. That's a more reasonable size for a weed bomb. 1, 2, 3. Put that here. So we need to turn these weed things into bombs. The pile of weed for Snoop Dogg. Snoopy Dogg, dinner is ready. Why are you running? He's vibing. This is where he belongs. Okay, so Snoop Dogg needs to throw these. Hey, look at that. My boy is spawning them. Well, firstly, they need to not collide with Snoop Dogg. Now he needs to yeet the nugs. Yep, that's the next step. He needs to yeet those nugs. The force is working, which is nice. I mean, it is going in the wrong direction and it is at the wrong amount of force. We need to calculate exactly how much force should be applied to this weed nug bomb such that it goes in a nice, perfect arc from where it currently is to where Memoring Man is. I don't know how to do that. I think that's just going to be a bunch of maths, which I'm going to have to look up. Should be multiplied by cos of the angle. I mean, okay, it's doing something. Yep. Look at that. He chucks them. Isn't that just beautiful? If I move Memoring Man around, like up here, for example, he'll chuck them up there. Perfect projectile motion. If I move them over here, he'll chuck them here. Cool. Let's add some particles using Unity's particle system. Particle system. Okay, these particles should be images. There you go. Look at that. I just want there to be like a trail of weed leaves left behind. Oh, that's quite cool. They're fading out way too slow. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Ooh, that's so aesthetic. There we go. We're getting ourselves a nice little trail of weed. That's so cool.
Smoke weed every day.
Once the weed lands on Memoring Man, it needs to explode into 1,000 joints. So we need to add a force field to this bad boy. Force magnitude 1,000. We'll try that. Whoa! So yeah, the force magnitude is just way too high. It's kind of glitchy, but it's funny. I really like that. So now we need to make a weapon that's a joint. MLG weed joint 2D. That's the best one. And the end can do damage to other enemies, but only while he's smoking it. Right, so we have our joint. Oh, look! Okay, well, I don't know why the weed joint is like glitching out like that. Probably should be holding it like you'd hold a joint normally. How's he gonna smoke it at the right angle? His arms are too short. Ideally, he'd be smoking it while this is horizontal, like this. But his arm doesn't reach it. I mean, that's actually not a problem. It's a non-issue. He can just stretch his arm out like that. So if I put a 2D light, I want it to be red, like you're smoking, or kind of like orangey. It's like a fire, a flame at the end of a joint that's lit. POV, a farmer working in Nagasaki, 1944. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god, I'm such a good programmer. Okay, so this needs a smoke particle effect. So I'll move that smoke over here. Okay, we've done our smoke. Now we need to do the fire. Damn, that's so poetic. Every 0.1 seconds, it'll do damage to every other collider it's overlapping with. Oh, look at that! He's on fire! Way! Mission success, and then it kills him! Oh, yes, let's go. Oh my god. That is so cool. Can set them on fire with a joint. Have we finished this meme item? I think we might. That is a long meme item. Snoop Dogs are hard to kill.
Smoke weed every day.
You can just jump over them if you want. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. This is a good meme item. A weapon spawning meme item. What an interesting game mechanic. is what I want to add. I just want like a couple milliseconds of him speaking, the animation. Export it. Okay, so that's frame 1. We just need the head. Bye-bye. And then I can just like extend his nose. He's a good boy. He's just going to be standing on his 2 front legs because we can't have him like, I mean, we can have him like that, to be honest. Rotate his head towards the player and then stick out his nose at the player. I like the direction this is going. Oh, okay, actually, how about when the piano start is when he starts sticking his nose out. What the fuck is going on? Why is he so humongous? Paste his value. Oh my flying shit. Perfect. Let me apply these changes. Now, if we rotate it, it should pivot about his head. So he'll be like this, and then he'll rotate his head to that. Stick his nose out like this. You just need to hit record, and then we'll have this like chain of events that occurs. It goes first to the talking state, transition to rotate head, and nose extend. Oh, look at it go in all its glory. And the collider as well. The collider is expanding just as I expected it to. I need to make it stop growing at a certain point because right now it goes quite far. Okay, let's do the settings panel. Nose extension width. It's this rotate head animation. It's taking its fucking time. Oh, but if I increase the speed of the animation? Hey! That's it. Okay, I am sick and tired of hearing this meme. We did let me do it for you. It turned out to be a lot shorter than originally planned because I got lazy and also realized it basically makes no difference to the quality of the meme item. It's just one is a lot harder to do than the other. The entire meme item is just when you touch it, it does that, and then it extends its nose, and then that's it, basically. Rotro, I'm actually quite interested to see what you guys will do with this because I can't think of any. I can think of a couple good use cases, but not that many good use cases, so. Could be like a ladder as well. Just climb it, the stairway to heaven. Yeah, alright fellas, it's been real. Later. Bye.